they trying to change everything so it'll fit to their prophecy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They trying to make it so that the prophecy fits their story and not ours.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean? Because if you go to a regular church, oh, God loves everybody.
Yep.
He died for everybody.
Everybody.
No, he died for us.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, if you think about it through each and every time, besides the beginning, we was always in slavery.
Yep. Still is.
Right.
But different form. That's it.
Right. We still being ran in the Roman times. This is still the Roman times. That's the last conqueror. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We still being ran by those same people. You know what I mean? Slavery didn't end that long ago. And it's still going on mentally.
Still going on. Still going on, you know, to this day.
The
just
Bible
in a different form,
work
man.
For our enemies. You know what I'm saying? Who we get our checks signed by.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Who do we rely on for health benefits?
The government, man. And they control everything.
Right.
Control everything.
Right.
And there's a lot of
they control the clothing, they control the food, they control everything.
Everything. Media, everything. Everything. And the whole thing is the reptilians are the ones that's smarter than the Greys and all that shit. Yeah. So the fucking Greys and everything are under the reptilians. Which there's a bunch of them out here. You know what I mean? Yo, bro, there's this one time, right? I fucking I got on the train. I was living in Mattapan. I got on the trolley. Then I got to Ashmont, got on the train. Now, when I got on the train, I didn't get on the train from there. I got on the train from Andrew Station, because I stayed at my mom's house that night. Popped my car, got on the train, and I sat next to some guy. But for some reason, like, he was like on the right side of me, right? Some reason it felt like he was draining like energy from me or something. It felt weird. It felt weird, bro. It felt weird. Like, I didn't want to look at the person or none of that. Like, it was hard for me to get up, you know what I mean, to walk, even though I'll lose my seat. It was hard for me to get up and you know what I mean, walk. So when the train stopped, I was able to get up and I got off the train, even though that wasn't my stop at Downtown Crossing. I had to keep going. Yeah, I just had to keep getting up. I had to get out of there, and I didn't look at dude when the train went by, because I was like, yo, that was fucking weird as shit, nigga. Like, I ain't never felt that shit before in my life. Like, feel like energy's being drained from me.
See, and this is what I be trying to explain to my lady. You know what I'm saying? We are spiritual people, bro. Yep. We get vibes. You know what I'm saying? We get vibes. And the only reason why some of us don't get them vibes is because we don't have God in our heart.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
We truly love God and have God in our heart. We might not do what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we know we are God's children, some way, some type of form. We just ain't got this true knowledge of it yet.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we get certain vibes. You know how you used to be saying, you know how people be like, God is always with me or whatever? It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Hopefully sooner than later, man.
Yeah, true.
Crazy, bro.
Oh, it's just getting crazy about a minute. You know what I mean? Like, it's changing faster than we know right now.
Now they got time.
Exactly. Everybody on demon time. Everybody on demon time. I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to start that martial law shit soon. They're gonna come out. They're gonna come out with a different fucking virus on the next election.
They got other shit. They got other shit they need to worry about. They better worry about fucking all these other nations joining together. You ever heard of BRICS? BRICS?
Nah.
It's Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. And other nations are starting to join them, like Iraq, Iran, Saudi Arabia. You dig? And they're all joining up to team up against who? America.
That's crazy. I actually think in 2023 we're gonna, towards the beginning or middle, it's gonna be World War III.
Well, if that happens, bro, that's the beginning of the end. That's when the Lord said, you know.
But I think there's gonna be another war in next year.
Yeah, if they start talking about the nukes, man, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But God ain't gonna let that happen.
Yeah, exactly. And the aliens that live in the center of Earth ain't gonna let that happen because they live here.
What's gonna happen is, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Okay? How you know it's gonna start is when you see satellites falling from the sky.
Yeah.
Okay? Russia's already threatening to shoot American satellites from the sky. Alright? So when you see that, that's the start.
Yo, so you think Putin gonna get assassinated next year?
Nah, I don't think so.
Cause I see that's like a little theory going around and shit.
I don't think so. If he does, it'll be by somebody that is close to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it always happened that way. Somebody that's close to them that they wouldn't expect.
If it happens, it's because America paid him. Right now, America's money don't mean shit. That's the problem. America's money don't mean shit.
That's crazy.
They talking about another recession. If it goes into another recession, it's going to be worse than a recession. That's number one. Number two, a lot of people are tired of America's shit.
Yep. Cause niggas is bullies, nigga.
Right.
Niggas is bullies, nigga.
See, everybody knows why Gaddafi got killed.
Yep.
Okay? Everybody knows Gaddafi was a good man. He wasn't doing nothing.
Nope.
Why you kill Gaddafi? He was just trying to free his people. You know what I'm saying? You killed the man. So now, this little union that Russia and Brazil and all these people got, they doing the same thing Gaddafi did. They just doing it quickly.
Yeah.
And they got, strong ties with each other.
Yep.
Military ties with each other. That's what this whole union is about, for economic change.
Yeah.
And military force. You know what I mean? So, I'm telling you, bro, these people are teaming up against Babylon. Which
is crazy, man. That whole shit is fucking crazy.
Yeah, but this is all was written already. It was written in the Bible,
true that.
Bro.
True that.
It said it was going to happen. All the nations was going to turn against this country. You understand? They don't say this country, it says Babylon.
It was crazy, man.
Started Armageddon, brother. Well, that's why I give all those brothers that was outside Brooklyn in the purple and gold, those brothers are all around the world right now. Africa, you know what I mean?
Yep.
South America, they're all over the world right now, gathering brothers up, man. Over in London, Paris, all that shit. I'm happy them brothers is doing that shit.
For real, man. For real.
You know what I mean?
We need that. We definitely need that.
Just tried to pass a bill. He's trying to pass a bill to shut them brothers down.
Oh, they trying to shut them down?
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's trying to shut them dudes down. That's why they going hard on that anti-Semitism shit. You're seeing commercials now. You're seeing all kinds of shit now. Because they trying to get people not to believe this shit.
Yeah. Oh, they're doing that.
They're doing that. There was a march in Buffalo. They was in Buffalo for that shooting at the supermarket that the white dudes shot all those people and shit.
Yep. Upstate New York.
So they was there, and it's on YouTube. They was there, and they was talking in front of the supermarket, and people was mad, yelling and screaming, trying to cuss these brothers out and shit, right?
Yep.
So then here come white people with the wooden cross, and they go across the street, and they all happy for these people, but your own people trying to give you the truth.
Yep.
You want to be all mad. So Sandra Bland's moms was there, and she quietly went up to the brothers and said, "Don't you, my people," he said.
Yep.
If he said it was for everyone, he would have said, "This, I'm speaking to everyone." No, he said, "This is for my people."
Yeah. Damn sure was saying that, nigga. But motherfuckers don't get that shit. That's the thing. Some people don't get it, some do.
Right.
And it's hard to try to, talk to the person that don't, because they still not gonna believe what you're saying.
Right. And then people claim that the Bible contradicts itself. Nah, it don't contradict itself. It's the person interpreting it, making it contradict itself.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
When he was talking to John, when Jesus was talking to John, he told John, write this down. Because people are not going to believe it.
They damn sure don't. They're gonna say, "Oh, nah, you bugging."
Write this shit down. Because no motherfuckers ain't gonna believe I'm black.
What, he was fair skinned then?
Straight up. Straight like that. And this is in the book of Revelations. People, what does revelation means? To reveal.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To reveal. He was revealing who he is to John. John turned around and saw him, and he had 7 candles in his hand. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And he said he had hair of wool. What motherfuckers got hair like wool?
I know, hair like wolf? What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? And only nappy-headed motherfuckers I know is us.
Exactly. So,
you know what I mean?
That's straight saying, yeah, the person was black.
Right.
But he ain't trying to say, oh, it was a black person.
Right.
Crazy. So he say his hair like wool.
Also,
no codes.
What motherfuckers got the color of brass? And when you burn brass, it turns black.
Yeah.
What motherfuckers look black? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's crazy, man. But you know what? We'll never get our credit for anything. Never.
Nope. because they take it and change the name. I'm hearing fucking Beethoven was black.
Beethoven?
Yep.
Holy shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And if you look up the description of Abraham Lincoln's parents, he was black too.
But me and my cousin been doing this ancestry shit. And I noticed we got family from England that came over here. And some of our fucking, like, great cousins and shit, last name was Django. I'm like, damn, that's like a real slave name. Like the movie Django,
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx, yeah. Some of my cousins' last name.
It's always through the father.
Yep.
Okay? It's always through the father. So make sure you follow the male.
Yeah. That's what we doing. We've been doing our research, and I was talking to like my cousin's stuff down there that's way older.
Now, Hamitic people from Ham, like I said, it's Ham, Shem, and Japheth. Okay, Ham are people from Africa. Yeah. See, we're not from Africa. Okay, we was just there. Our people was just there, hiding. Okay, so don't get me mistaken when I say we was on ships from Africa to America. We still ain't African, bro.
Yeah.
Okay? We was over in Africa hiding. And because we wasn't African, them African motherfuckers took us and snatched us up. Sold us into slavery, kept us for slaves, all that shit. That's why when you look at the 10 Commandments and shit like that, you see the Egyptians had slaves. That was us.
Damn.
Okay?
That's crazy, man.
So then when Moses found out that he was a Hebrew, they put him into slavery too. Okay? Everybody thought Moses was Egyptian because we looked like the Egyptians. You understand?
Yep.
So when Moses figured out who he was, he got put in captivity, right?
Yep.
And then he got away from that. God showed him who he was, told him what he needed to do. He helped free his people. That's when he parted the Red Sea and all that shit.
Yep.
Okay. He went, talked to God up in the mountains, came back down from the mountains with the 10 Commandments. Okay? He told us to follow those 10 Commandments. And because we didn't follow those 10 Commandments, we was put back into slavery. That's when they came, took us on the slave ships. We was sold by Africans and all that shit. Okay? Just like that movie, Woman King or whatever that was out.
Yeah.
That's what that movie was about, bro.
Yeah, I watched that shit.
In that movie, though, they tried to make it seem like they was trying to help us.
But they wasn't.
Nah. That movie was bullshit, bro.
It wasn't, yeah, I watched that shit.
Lies.
I watched that shit.
Yeah.
So now, what you think? What you think about that new Will Smith movie coming out? I forgot the name of it.
I ain't watch it yet.
You ain't watched the trailer?
No, I ain't watched it.
Cause I don't think it's out yet. But he's supposed to be like a slave, and he told his wife and kids that he promised he'd come back to them and shit.
Yeah,
I don't know,
he
like
fought in the war and all that shit became.
Fighting the war and shit. Like I was like that. I don't know.
It's based on true shit. If it's supposed to be about the freemen, they were supposed to get the 40 acres and a mule type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we got played on that. All we got was a 40 ounce and a pit bull.
True.
You know what I mean?
True. This shit crazy, man. This shit bugged out.
You know what I I'm seriously thinking about it. I've been studying hard, bro. Like I'm inspired. I'm really thinking about, hitting the streets, man. Don't be surprised if you see me on the streets preaching about 4 years, brother.
Why not, man? Do that shit. Start that shit now, man. Well, when the springtime comes.
I just want to get, I want to make sure I got my scriptures right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers be trying to test you, want to act like they know the Bible and they really don't.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? And you spoke when you doing this shit, you supposed to have this Bible with you.
Yeah.
And the only way you supposed to talk about this shit is through scriptures. Like I ain't even supposed to be talking the way I'm talking with you right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be talking through scriptures. When you speak of God, you're only supposed to speak through scriptures. You know what I mean? And that's what these ministers don't do.
No, they don't.
Talking out their ass. They talking out of feelings. They talking out of emotions.
And while they doing that, the collection plate is going around like 5-6 times.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, every minute collection plate going around. This nigga driving lovely, living lovely.
Right.
Everything.
Singing another song, making you feel good.
Yeah,
but he ain't telling you the truth. Meanwhile, he got some fucking white Jesus hanging on the wall.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's that.
Confusing the people. Now I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with having white people in your congregation, but they have to know they sin. They have to know that what they committed against the people was wrong. What their ancestors committed against the people was wrong. Yep. They have to know that the truth is the truth and accept it. Yep. And will accept you. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when it comes down to time of judgment, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You got to stand with us and stand tall.
Yeah. But then again, they're taught that talk, but that's behind the screen.
Right.
And you don't see them out in the forefront. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, like, that's fucked up.
Right.
Like, don't just speak that shit in the comfort of your home in your room or something, or a living room. You know what I mean? But you don't actually want to fucking deal with the cause face to face.
Right. Right. We gotta be able to. We gotta be able to, stand together and deal with the shit all together. When the shit hits the fan, don't be like, oh no.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be like this. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You gotta be all the way in. You know what I mean? Some of these people be.
They want one foot in and one foot out.
A lot of these programs like the NAACP ain't shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? A lot of these churches ain't shit. Because they're not ran by the people. They ran by these organizations that ain't trying to tell the truth.
Well, how you think they on BET and all that? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Doing they show and shit. Like, come on.
Right.
And it's sad because they're not.
It just kills me, right? Like, they don't care. Like, we can call ourselves niggas. We can call ourselves Christians. Mm-hmm. We can call ourselves Muslims. We can call ourselves anything we want, but we can't call ourselves the real Jew. You know what I'm saying? They go crazy over that shit.
But
you know
fucking...
As soon as we say because, what does fucking Judah mean?
Yeah.
Tribe of Judah. Where do you think the word Jew comes from? And Judah is spelled Judah. It's not even an E in that motherfucker. But that's where they got that word from. You know what I'm saying?
As I said,
as soon as we say we from the tribe of Judah, what? That's anti-Semitism.
Yep. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear none of that shit.
But if I recall, in the Holocaust, we was getting killed right next to y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So we was going through that fucking part of the fucking bullshit too.
Yeah, of course. Of course. We gotta go through that shit. They ain't gonna leave us out of that.
But we didn't get no reparations for that shit. They did, though.
Exactly. They did. Not us. It's not gonna happen that way. Not.
I don't even want it. I don't want reparations. I'm fine. Just leave me the fuck alone. You know what I mean? Let me and my family live our lives.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Let us be whoever we want to be.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Y'all motherfuckers doing these same-sex marriages and all this shit that y'all so-called Christians doing everything that the Bible telling you not to do.
Exactly. Just like that sister wives shit and all that bullshit.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Come on.
What society is doing, bro, is taking the people further away from God. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what they want. Because that's the devil right there taking over.
Yo, growing up, I remember I used to be scared to do something wrong. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, because I used to go to church all the time and all that shit. You don't even have that feeling no more because of the way society is.
And how it changed up. It's changing fast as hell. It's changing.
You know what I mean? Like, you know
changing.
how you didn't want to get in trouble because you knew your mom's or your pop's going to whip your ass?
Yep. Or
you don't get that
know
feeling
that street
no more.
Like, come on, nigga, you better get in the house.